This is a party political broadcast on behalf of the Labour Party. Are you looking for a new Prime Minister? Keir Starmer might be the man for you. He's unforgettable.
Keir Starmer? Have you ever heard of him? No.
He's dangerous. He's got the motivational skills of a football manager.
First game after this break, that's the one in 2 or 3 weeks.
He's got celebrity mates.
When I was at school, I had music lessons with Fatboy Slim.
Everybody loves him.
You have failed this country.
He's the human equivalent of ketamine.
I've been dubbed Special K since I was born.
Keir Starmer, come on, get into this K-hole.
Elsewhere in politics, did you see the BBC Labour leadership debate? It was mental. Look at the way they were introduced.
Rebecca Long-Bailey was born in Old Trafford. She's the shadow business secretary. Lisa Nandy is the only candidate in the race who's not in Jeremy Corbyn's top team. Sir Keir Starmer is the shadow Brexit secretary. He was born in South London. His dad was a toolmaker. His mum was a nurse.
Interesting. And Emily Thornberry, what's her life story?
And Emily Thornberry, the shadow foreign secretary, born in Guildford, and as a child was so poor that when her dad left the family home, her cats had to be put down.
Holy shit! What an intro! This is Keir Starmer, his mum was a nurse. This is Emily, her mum threw her kitten in a wood chipper. It's absolutely insane. Everyone else gets a normal intro. They're going on about a dead cat. Also, is anyone else thinking what I'm thinking? Did her mum have to kill the cats? Your dad's gone, we got no option. Let them outside, Mum. Cats are natural-born survivors. They go from house... No, Emily! I got no option! Give me that brick! Don't go outside, Emily! Don't you look at me! Why are we talking about dead pets? It doesn't matter. Why'd you vote for Boris? His mum punched a gerbil. And here's another question. Why are the BBC asking future Labour leaders questions like this?
Keir Starmer, this is for you. Who is this?
Schofield.
First name?
Philip.
Lisa Nandy, who is this?
Oh, crikey, Chief. Someone with very cool hair.
Rebecca Long-Bailey, who's this?
Cole.
Yeah.
Andy Cole.
Andy Cole.
Who cares? It's a leadership contest, not Guess Who. Christ, what did they do with Emily Thornberry? Show her cat. Who's this, Emily? It's Tiddles! Make it stop! Make it stop! Still, at least they got to say something. Newsnight wouldn't even let them talk.
Well, raise your hands if you're into scrapping tuition fees. That's everyone. Renationalising water and electricity. Yeah. Abolishing private schools. Nobody.
Who likes good things? Who likes bad things? It's madness. Do we really want a party who've had problems with anti-Semitism raising their right hands? It's not all bad news for Labour. Sadiq Khan is ahead in the polls for London Mayor, mainly because he's up against lunatics. I mean, did you hear about Drill Minister?
Drill Minister has announced he will run for London Mayor this year, saying he represents real voters.
Real voters? Sweet. Let's see this guy who's just like you and me.
People are just getting at me on the line. Really, we need a voice.
It's the London Mayor, not the Masked Singer. Either that, he's really worried about the coronavirus. It gets madder. Mayoral candidate Rory Stewart is offering to stay on Londoners' sofas to learn more about the city. And just in case that wasn't creepy enough, he made a video.
Please have me to stay with your family or just in your home, seeing your borough. Promise to bring a sleeping bag and a box of chocolates.
Is he crazy? A politician staying around your house. As soon as his head hits the pillow, bye-bye eyebrows. It's true. He'll wake up looking like this. Also, what about the coronavirus? What if he's a super spreader? What if he's taken in by lunatics? Just coughing. Oh, I think I've got it. Don't worry. We've got just the cure. I don't know if you watched the Tory party conference, but they were clearly trying to get this message across.
I think what we've seen today is a government that has listened.
We are listening and have listened.
And I think they've listened.
The Prime Minister's listening.
This is a listening government.
And I have listened.
They might have been listening, but the crowd were clearly doing something else.
While in England we have now virtually eliminated waits of over 2 years, we are speeding up our plans to roll out community diagnostic centres as well as new hospitals.
Now, do you know what caught my eye about the conference? This. Condoms bearing Tory slogans were pulled from the Conservative Party conference out of respect for the Queen. What? Like, how about you respect the country she loved? Like, that's going to have an effect on the royal family. Like, King Charles is going to go, oh, thank God they've gone bareback. Oh, thank God. I'm so worried. Tory party condoms. Can you imagine the slogans? You turn me on. Like the pound, I go down. Wait. My personal favourite, let's do it Moggy style. The Tories are struggling, but Labour, they're having the time of their lives.
One opinion poll putting Labour a record 33 points ahead.
The biggest for any party since the 1990s.
If there was an election tomorrow, then yeah, there would be a massive Conservative wipeout.
But all the journalists seemed to care about was this.
Some people think you're a bit boring.
You have in the past, and I apologise for saying so, been called boring.
Are you boring or are you more exciting?
Is it actually time for Mr. Boring?
Yeah? I'd take Mr. Boring over Mrs. Batch. Besides, if they want a bit of chaos, Angela Rayner had an absolutely mental alternative to Prime Minister's questions.
Instead of PMQs,
Drunk
shots.
PMQs.
Jaeger bombs.
Yes.
How many Jaeger bombs
Is
can
that what
you
you
do?
get? Do you like a Jaeger bomb?
I can do a Jaeger bomb.
I can do it, yeah, mate, no problem. No more. Man. It's Parliament, not Falaraki. Instead of here, she wants him to go, ooh. The last thing we need is pissed MPs. Have you seen how they behave when they're sober?
Did the Honourable Lady just call me scum?
It's a disgrace!
I'm a shut up and get up!
Mate. If they're on Jaeger bombs, next time Rees-Mogg falls asleep, he'll end up looking like this.